All right. Hello, hello. Test, test. 1 2 1 2. All right, cool. Based Frogun enjoyer. Well, first off, hi, hello, pineapple. Hello, everyone else who may potentially be watching. And yes, I am back. It is Wednesday once again, and well, I mean, I did say we'd be playing something new, and I was not lying. So today we're going to be playing a game that's been on my backlog for God knows how long. It's a little game called Frogun. I honestly don't remember when I bought this game to be frank, but I mean it looked like a cute little platformer. I think I got it on during one of the summer sales, so I figured, why not? Cuz it's like, well, I mean, between Vampire Survivors and this, I've just been trying to go through a little bit of my backlog before I just fall into old habits again, which I'm sure will happen very soon. I mean, Vampire Survivors already has me in a grip, and then I'm already currently back on my bullcrap with 14. I'm here to fuck shit up, then leave. I mean, as long as you can stay for at least an hour. But other than that, do what you will. But yeah, I haven't touched this game before. I don't know what to expect. It looks cute. I dig the whole, PS1 polygon style. So yeah, we'll just see what happens. I gotta make sure my controller's plugged up, but also I need to. I should actually switch over to the game. That would help. Give me 1 second. I know I should have done all this before stream, but hey, it's not one of my streams without a little bit of scuff. All right, I think we can see everything, but yeah, we're gonna be checking this out. Okay, my controller works. Yeah, I don't want full screen just so I can switch between stuff. Uh oh God, where's my mouse? This is adorable. I might not leave. I'd hope not. I'd hope not. All right, well, let's get into it then. Oh crap. My thing's blocking the subtitles. Jeez. I'm sorry. But anyway, this is our main character. She always goes on adventures with her parents. They're archaeologists and inventors. I'm sorry that the subtitles are a little bit cut off. But in this expedition, they didn't want me to go with them. They said it's dangerous. They told me to wait at camp, but it's been 2 days, and I'm tired of waiting. I'll rescue them and prove I'm as good as them. I'll save you, Mom and Dad. Alright, well, cool. Here we go. I might put this back to full screen because it's kind of messing with the resolution. Or at least the resolution seems like a bit off. Alright. But yeah, for those of you who are relatively new here or don't know me, platformers are my jam, and I will hardly ever pass up an opportunity to play one. Yeah, this is giving me like very big PS1 Mega Man Legends vibes, though. Be careful with these big flies. Try shooting me to them with the B button, or jumping on their fat heads. Alright. But yeah, as you can probably tell by the title of a game called Frogun, you have a frog that's also a gun. Why don't you try shooting at that wall over there? If you do, we can zipline towards it. Nice. The vibe here is already feeling nostalgic, doesn't it? Oh, thought I would zipline over to it. Hey, we got a Chaos Emerald. It honestly just looks like a Chaos Emerald. I'm not even gonna front. Okay, we do have camera control. Good. Good. Sometimes you need to look at the ruins from a different perspective. Turn the camera with the right stick. You don't say. Wait, hole? Oh. Okay then. Alright, let's get this camera in position. The whole isometric thing is kind of messing with me, but I mean, it's not terrible so far. But yeah, I got a gem and a skull relic? I don't know. I have no idea what these are for, but I want them. I see shiny things, I collect shiny things. That's all there is to it. Nice. I'm missing one single coin. Golly, I can barely believe how vast these ruins are. And to think it was only 3 months ago that my dear wife Lily heard first about them. We've only now signed the contract with the local government and started the investigation, and already found so many mysteries. Signed, Todd Hobbs. I can't believe I missed one single coin. I'm upset. Oh well. No deaths, obsidian skull, emeralds, one coin missing. Did I accidentally select to retry it? No, I didn't. I'd found this game called Good Boy Galaxy, literally gave GBA vibes so much, they actually released a physical GBA version. Nice. But yeah, I guess we can get the vibe of that. A high detour. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, this is pretty cutesy. It's like, honestly, I'm not too big a fan of the whole isometric thing because it really messes with my already lackluster depth perception, but this is cute. Did you know we could get even more treasure by finishing the area under a time limit or in a single attempt? Sounds tough. I mean, the single attempt doesn't, the time attack does. Alright, we got a gem. I'm sorry, I keep wanting to call them Chaos Emeralds when they're not. Legally distinct Chaos Emeralds. Let's get these notes. Expedition Diary, Day 1. Today my husband Todd has found the most exquisite piece of history. It's a grand slab of bronze in the shape of a common fly. How would our dear Renata like to be here? But we're parents over archaeologists. Oh, sorry. Always be on the lookout for secrets. This place is sneaky. You don't say. Like, this thing over here. Also, this hole. Well, actually, first, let me get this checkpoint. So does every level just have a secret hole? It seems like it. Oh god. And I'm guessing these holes lead to the skulls. Oh, they only go that far out. Just gotta be fast about it. Alright, cool. And thankfully it brought me back to the checkpoint. I'm glad I got that before venturing out. Also, apparently they released like a Game of the Year version of this game called Frogun Encore, but I bought this before I think that was even a thing. If you have trouble nailing a tongue shot, try holding down right trigger. Oh, you can manually aim. That's handy. I don't know why they wouldn't have told you that in the first level, but whatever. Like, it's nice that you can manually aim your shot if need be. Will he get all the coins this time? Stick around and find out. Yes, he will. Sick. I didn't beat the level fast enough, but oh well. If I really want to, I will do like the time trials on my own time. Right now I'm just along for the ride, you know. What's next? Twisty Bridge. Alright, let's do it. You wanna know what vibes this gives me, and this is both funny and probably very intentional. Have any of you played Frogger? Like, not the arcade Frogger, but like the PS1 version of Frogger? I know it's on theme with the whole frogs and everything, but that's what this is reminding me of. Because that game was also relatively isometric, from what I'm remembering. I think that game was also like stupidly hard for some reason. Yeah, I gotta look for those sneaky corners and stuff. Okay, well I can't get in there. Can I... There we go. That block has handles. Why don't we pull from it? It was okay, so I wasn't crazy. Yeah, certain games were just hard for like zero reason. Oh. I thought I was gonna like grab onto it, but headbutting works too. Can I grab things with my tongue? That's a big fat no. No, wait, hold. There we go. But yeah, I cannot grab objects with my tongue. Well, let me rephrase that. I can't grab collectibles with my tongue. Which is a tad unfortunate, but oh well. But yeah, I mean, this is cute. I dig it. I dig it a lot. We'll see if I keep feeling that way as we get into the harder stuff, but let's just enjoy it for what it is right now. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, is that a ticking clock? Alright, we got both the gems. The music's kind of going pretty nice too. Okay, I'm trying to see if I missed anything. I haven't encountered the hole yet. Like, at all. Arg, the foul followers of that rotten deity will not be a match for my skills. I've ransacked land and sea without opposition, and this here temple won't be exception. Signed, Flag C, Grandiose Pirate Extraordinaire. I feel like there's a pun in there somewhere, I just can't figure it out for the life of me. Flag C. Still no sign of the hole. What did that... Oh. I was like, what did that even do? This is not Vampire Survivors? No, it's not. But, hi, Ved. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, no, it's not Vampire Survivors. I said I'd be doing something new today, and that's what we're doing. And to be honest, I kind of need a break from that game, because I'm leaning very heavily towards bad habits. Can't be doing that. I already have decent enough bad habits with 14. Yeah, it's like I didn't find the hole in this level. It's weird. Where the heck could it have been? Oh well. Yeah, this is another game on my backlog that I've been meaning to check out. Yeah, I didn't find the obsidian skull. Oh well. Who are you? Perilous Aqueduct. Alright, well I guess we're getting wet. Wet and dirty. Jumping on kiddie pools is okay, but watch out for deep waters. You're not a good swimmer. Why? Why did my parents not... My parents are archaeologists. Why would they not teach me how to swim? Plus, why can't the Frogun teach me how to swim? These green blocks are really suspicious. I'm sure there's a button that does something with them somewhere. You don't say. I'm not seeing anything, but, ain't no way she can't swim. I mean, apparently not. You'd be surprised, a lot of people can't swim. I couldn't swim for the longest time. I had to take lessons. I mean, I can swim now, but, like, still. Watch out, these boulders look dangerous. Where do they come from anyway? That's a good question. It's looking like they just kind of spawn out the ether. She basically is a Thornberry. Swim lessons? Yeah, I took swimming lessons when I was a kid. There's your preacher fun fact, because I could not swim for the life of me. Wow, it goes all the way over there, jeez. But yeah, it's like, I didn't know how to swim. I do now. I'm no pro or anything, but at least I know how to do it. Hey Chung, how's it going? I hope you're doing alright. Yeah, I mean, since we're on the topic, let me pose the question to all of you. How many of you guys can swim? If any. Okay, I guess this was that deep water they were telling me to avoid. And of course the lily pads go away. Swim, I can, yeah, cool. But we did it, we got the obsidian skull. We found the hole. You know how to swim? Cool, cool. I can swim, alright, cool. Everyone knows how to swim. Congratulations. Pat yourselves on the back. Where are these boulders coming from, like, actually? I can swim enough that's... you don't have to be good. But also highline. Wait, hold up. Are we being exposed? Fraudulent behavior? There's 410 coins on this level, Jesus. So I'm getting mixed answers here. Those fungi look tasty. I can lick them. Yeah, we kind of found that out already, but thanks. How do I... So do I just instantly die if I, like... He told me he can skate, we went skating, he can't skate. Well, I mean, first off, Lamau. And I mean, second off, I mean, honestly, I don't even know if I can skate anymore these days. Like, I haven't gone skating in ages. Wait, how do I... Yeah, I can't grab on ledges, so how exactly do I... Oh, hold up. I'm going about this all wrong. Yeah, it's like, I can't grab ledges, so it's like, how do I... Oh... Figured it out. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I went skating. Of the normal or ice variety. Where are these bots coming from? I swear they've been popping up more and more. That was close. Having to control this camera, though, is getting a little obnoxious. It's not a deal breaker, but can't tell if the controls are reversed or not. Expedition Diary Day 2. We split for a bit, and I found a strange area. At first sight, it looks like a series of stone canals to transport water from one tower to another. But soon I've noticed it's full of traps. Luckily, our latest invention has aided me well. The Frogun truly is our best tool in cases like this one. Signed, Lily Hops. Do I want to go this way, or do I want to get the checkpoint first? Let me go this way, I'll risk it. I can't ice skate. Last time I tried, I looked like Bambi and knocked over several kids and parents. Well, hopefully they were understanding. Ow. Well, there goes the deathless run. I knew I should have grabbed that checkpoint. I didn't even know the spots on these things' heads. Or that I could destroy the boulders. They were not understanding. I mean, well, it is what it is. You tried your best. Okay, let's try this again from a different angle. Yeah, it's like, I can't believe I overshot that jump. That's mad unfortunate. Hey, one of the gems. This Frogun does have a big reach, though. Pull from that box with my tongue. Doesn't look too heavy. I see. Okay, I see why this level's a little bit on the longer side. Even if it only is level 3. But yeah, so it's like, it's whatever. Yeah, going back to the whole Vampire Survivors bit, it's just like, that game is dangerous. I was talking to someone... I didn't mean to do that. Just look at her. Look at her floating there with her goofy little expression. Also, I got an achievement for dying to water. You gotta love it. Yeah, with Vampire Survivors, I was talking to someone how apparently one of the developers of that game used to... I think it was either they used to gamble or they worked at a casino or something, and it's like, you know what? That kind of tracks. Even though I don't like gambling, and I don't think that's what's causing the dopamine receptors to go nuts. It's more so the game elicits that feeling of, like, you know, one more run. And that's how I keep thinking about it. I'm missing one coin again. I hate it here. And I only found one of the gems too. I'm already botching this. Let me see if I can find that. Okay, yeah, I found the article. Hang on a second. There, y'all can read that on your own time or whatever. Where was I going? Race on the top side. Race. Also, why does this dude have a snake gun? Snake gun doesn't roll off the tongue as well. I'm sorry. How do I even get up there? Oh, hello. Wow, where'd you come from? Hi, I'm Jake. And this is my friend and partner in crime, Snatch. What brings you to this bunch of old bricks? I'm Renata, and this is Frogun. Nice to meet you, I guess. So Jake and Snatch. We're here to rescue for the treasure, of course. What else? That's not what I was about to say. That's not what I was about to say. Well, you're not gonna get that treasure. Not if I get it first. Let it be a race, Frog Girl. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this. Yeah, it's like I can't collect coins and win a race unless I'm just that good. Yeah, it's like I can't even take the other path. Alright, well, I'm more concerned about winning the race than collecting everything. Yeah, and then even the freaking skull's right there. Just snatch a snake, yes. Oh, what? You can grab ledges? Since when? I don't know why I took the platforms. I think it was mainly just because the coins were there. Yeah, that's a bit too much of a detour for me. What? I'm sorry, I need the big money at least. Who are you? Dang, you're good, Frog Girl. You can keep this one, but next time it's all gonna go my way. Keep what? Who are you? Ho ho ho, these ruins are getting crowded as of late. Hi, I'm Renata. Who are you? Of course, where are my manners? You can call me Hatter. I've been in these ruins for a long while, trading with travelers who pass by. Now, what brought you to this place, Renata? I'm looking for my parents. I think they're lost. They're archaeologists. That's a touching story. Whoops. This is cute and nostalgic. His nose moving is so funny. Yeah, it's like I was saying from the start. This is very like PS1 core Mega Man Legends style vibes, which I think the original Mega Man Legends is on the PS1. I've never played it though. The only experience I have with Mega Man in any capacity are the X games. Wait, where does this go? Oh. Arg, I'm absolutely lost. Went from the bottom of a creek to the top of the ruins after a short haul. Makes no sense and reeks of black magic. But I won't change course. Eyes on the treasure. Signed, Flag C. Oh, so the game just takes you back to the beginning of the level. Convenient. If anything, I'm surprised it does that. Thank you, game. I was completely expecting to just having to backtrack the whole thing. Well, I mean, I kind of have to after taking that creek, but I also wanted the obsidian gem. That is fine though. Did I actually speaking on it, did I even get anything for winning the race? Did I even win anything for winning? The devs got your back. It's just nice quality of life stuff. You don't expect those kind of things, but when they happen, they're very, very appreciated. I thought I was either gonna have to A, backtrack my way through the level, or B, restart the level and not focus on the race. Oh wait, hold up. I didn't even notice that the first time. also keep forgetting I can just jump on things. But it's like, why would I not use the Frogun? Why would I not use the thing the game is named after? I'm still missing 14 coins. So we're gonna take one last loop around the level. You got street cred, fair enough. This is where I started. Also, I didn't die. At least, I don't think I died. Pretty sure I didn't. Okay, let me... Yeah, it's like, let me manually aim these. I don't want to mess this up. Oh. Can I... I'm surprised I was able to make that. But I don't think I'm gonna make it over there. Where do I be finding these games? Internet. But also highly. But yeah, I don't remember when I got Frogun. I'm pretty sure I bought this game on a summer sale. I'm pretty sure I bought this game on a Steam summer sale. I just don't remember when. How the heck am I supposed to reach that? Oh, well, that works. But I mean, the thing is, it's like, you have to understand, platformers are my favorite genre of games, and you also have to understand that, you're not... I can't find platformers by normal means. Like, you don't... The AAA developers don't really make platformers anymore outside of Nintendo. And before you say anything, yes, I'm aware Astro Bot is coming out for the PS5. Only problem is, I don't have a PS5. And honestly, I don't really want one. If I had one, though, I'd be buying Astro Bot day one. Because not only was Astro's Playroom one of the best tech demos ever made, you know... the actual Astrobot game looks like a lot of fun. And I mean, it's also a nice way of celebrating all the other franchises Sony has forgotten about. And I mean, a lot of them. You'd probably like A Hat in Time. I can answer that for you. I do like A Hat in Time, because I've played it. I still need to play that DLC, but yeah. I've played A Hat in Time. And I enjoyed it greatly. I do need to go back to it. I feel that I kind of miss the nostalgia of platformers. I mean, there's plenty of great platformers out there. It's just, like I said, a lot of people want to say that platformers are dead, but they're not. They're just not the focal point of the industry anymore. The focal point of the industry is like, you know, big budget games that can make a $20 bajillion or make money for them forever like Fortnite does. And platformers don't do that. Anyway, it's time for our first boss fight. Maybe I'll talk about this more afterwards. Oh, never mind, there's a level. There's a level with the boss fight. But yeah, it's like I found this post on Twitter not too long ago saying it's like, you know, being the Banjo head that I am, someone was saying it's like, would y'all really show up if they made a new Banjo game? And I was like, yes, because we've been down this road before. People said the same thing about Crash, and look what happened. We got the Insane Trilogy and a brand new game. They said the same thing about Spyro. We got the Reignited Trilogy. It's like the audience is out there, it's just that the developer desire is not, which is where the disconnect is. Bouncy Shroom will come in handy. Did you know you could bounce higher by holding A? Just like with regular jumps. Is there any benefit to me jumping higher? I guess not. Because you can't really scale platforms exactly. Platformers are like the antithesis of what the industry is, which is like, they want games to be bigger, bolder, and last forever, but you can't make a platformer last forever, because once you're done with the game, you're just done. feel like making our own stairs. But it's like there is clearly a market for these types of games. People like these kinds of games. Can I didn't even need to do that. You can, but it wouldn't feel right. It really wouldn't. But yeah, it's like there's a bunch of indie platformers out there that are amazing. It's like 2D, 3D, collectathon, you name it. It's all a matter of looking, which is what I had to do. And now I'm playing games like this, and I'm having a good time. Ooh, that was close. I almost messed that up. I'm trying to turn without... I didn't jump far enough. Really? I have to reactivate the switch? I guess that's why the game was teaching me I can jump higher. Let us try this again. But this time, let's get this checkpoint first. Infinite platforms will work in the mobile world, not so much on console. Well, mobile games are a completely different beast entirely. But I'm not equipped to talk about those. Mobile games have their place, but it's whatever. Oh, those do not last forever. Noted. This morning, just as we were packing for our return, the biggest fly ever witnessed flew over our heads with a deafening buzz. Perhaps we should continue forward for a bit more, but I don't like leaving behind our sweet Renata for so long. Signed, Todd Hobbs. But yes, like, even when you're not looking at the indie scene, look at how many platforming mascots came back. Like, Crash came back, Spyro came back, Pac-Man World came back, Klonoa came back. Heck, Gex is coming back. Freaking Gex of all things. Like, think about that. If there wasn't a market, why are all these platforming games coming back? Let me manually aim this. Okay. Can I make this? Let me... Barely. Kind of want to get back into game dev so I can make platformers and RPGs. I mean, go for it. All that stuff is way beyond my head because I can't program for bumpkiss. Like, that's not even as a dig to myself. Like, I am completely hopeless when it comes to anything relating to coding. I like my classic platformers, come in, experience it, then move on, maybe spin the block occasionally. Yeah, it's like... In an age where they want games to last forever, it's making more people want games that just do what they want to do and end. That's why so many people liked Hi-Fi Rush. And look what happened to that. They set Hi-Fi Rush up to fail, and it didn't. And then they killed the Tango anyway. But thankfully they got picked back up by another developer, and I'm happy for them. It's what they deserve. Anyway, I'm sorry I wasn't reading the boss text. I was on my soapbox. But then again, it is just the first boss. It can't be that hard. It's just a giant fly. Alright, hit number 2. I'm assuming I can only hit him when he's stunned. I don't really want to get rid of this guy to find out. Yeah, I can only hit him when he's stunned. Okay, I wasn't expecting the other fly to just drop on me. Or that. We're not going to talk about that. Alright, we got the picture. We're not going to talk about that. I was distracted. Not that hard as you get wrecked. Listen. I was not expecting all those things to fall right in those spots. But we got it this time. We'll call the first one a practice run. If anything, I'm also appreciative that this game doesn't have lives, but then again, most games don't use lives because extra lives are an outdated system that should just perish entirely, to be honest. Wow, he takes more than 3 hits. I'm shocked. Like, I hit him 3 times and he's not dead. What is this? I had to hit him 4 times. What a rebel. This game is cutesy with the popping out the Super Meat Boy difficulty on bosses. That boss was not that hard. It really wasn't. I just got cocky. Oh, hey, Mr. Shopkeep. Oh. Oh, those coins actually do something. Like, you can buy gallery things. You know, let's buy those. That's cute. You can also buy new hats. Do I buy the Viking hat? I'm buying the Viking hat. She did not just dab on me this game. I don't know if I'm here for it or not. Also, we got a bestiary. I was talking about this in Vampire Survivors 2. More games need bestiaries. When did we just stop doing that? Or when did we decide that wasn't cool? I like looking at all the little scrimblows I'm killing. Flyboy. They're big and round and cute and mean. Their tiny wings are very strong because they can carry them around. Rat. Big fluffy rodents. I want to hug them, but they'll bite. I'm your friend, not kibble. Big boys. Big and round. Looks like a plum. Now I'm hungry. And then prickly. What a big guy. Looks angry, but I'm sure he's just a lonely kid inside. Maybe we could be friends if he calmed first. Special attack. Mega boom stomp. Might screw around and go play Tack in the Power of Juju. I've been wanting to replay that series, to be honest. Oh, I got a health upgrade. Okay then, sure. Trap hole. Yeah, I've been wanting to revisit Tech because eventually I'm probably gonna do a YouTube video on him, but that's later. Oh crap, spiders. I'm sorry if you're an arachnophobe. Fair warning. Even if it is just like cutesy cartoon spiders. And buzzsaws. If you see any slippery slope, be ready to jump off or you might end up falling. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, I can just go back. Oh, I'm supposed to jump off the slope. Okay then. Okay, it does actually give me a bit of momentum. Cool. Yeah, Tack is probably going to be on my list of platforming mascots I might make a video on one day, because that's basically my niche at this point, and that's kind of the niche I'm going for. But, not now, because that honor goes to Ty next. I didn't play through all 4 of his games for nothing. Where am I going? Okay, so I can get one of those. I can get one of the emeralds. Is there anything along this path? No, just enemies. Sick. Oh, geez. Okay, well, jumping there was a bad idea. Noted. Oh, there was a jar here. Dang it. That was actually a little close. Wasn't sure if I could latch onto that. I'm just checking if I'm missing anything right now. Be honestly, not tack, I mean Ty. Ty might be my last platforming mascot video for the year. Because honestly, those videos are getting longer. I'm sorry, I didn't read the amazing excerpt from the Pirate King. Ooh, that was close. Okay, yeah, sometimes jumping off slopes would be a bad idea. But then it's also after Ty. I'm not sure which mascot I want to do next. Also, there's the hole. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Yes, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I spent the last... I jumped there, but okay. Okay, game. Anyway, like I was saying, I spent the last month and a half playing through all of his games. For the purposes of making a video. And, it was an interesting experience. I'd say it was a mostly enjoyable one, although it did kind of overstay its welcome by the end. Why did I go this way? What about Sly Cooper? I could do one on Sly. Because I already did one on Jack and Daxter. And then I do also eventually want to do one on Ratchet. But the thing with Ratchet is that Ratchet's still around. Like, he's still getting games. So it's a little bit of an awkward scenario. Because it's not like I'm above doing videos of mascots that are still around, because I did one on Donkey Kong not too long ago. It's just I mainly focus on ones that aren't around anymore. Plus also, I've actually never played Sly 4. I've only played the first 3 games. I do need to play Thieves in Time one day. I just haven't found a copy of it.
Hey.
I don't know how you're supposed to dodge those, to be honest. They all move in, like, words. Synchronity? I don't think that's how you say that. Latest Ratchet & Clank on PS5 was pretty good. Rift Apart was great. Rift Apart was a good game. I couldn't play it until it came to PC, like, a year and a half-ish later. But I did enjoy it. I'm glad these webs don't, like, slow you down or anything. I was honestly expecting them to. I don't know why it has to go off every time you touch it, like... Ooh, that was close. Can I... Barely made that jump. Okay, the blue ones are worth 10, noted. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of messing with this vibe, messing with this Viking hat. I am vibing with it. Does the timer do anything? I think you get an extra medallion piece if you beat the level within a certain time limit, because you see how it says time goal down there? So yeah, if I beat the level in 1 minute and 38 seconds, I get an extra piece of the total thing. In fact, Let's go back and speedrun one of these levels. Speedrun in massive air quotes. I have to... Okay, first level is 40 seconds. I can do that. Easy. I'm guessing some of these levels for the time constraints, though, you have to get relatively creative. I mean, that wasn't that creative. I had 40 seconds, I beat it in 20. Yeah, okay, so beating it within the time constraint gives you the wings. Finish a level under the time limit. And then, as far as what each collectible does, well, I needed certain parts of the fly totems to open this chest, and I got a health upgrade for it. Do you have to get all the pieces and beat it in the time limit? If you can, you don't have to, because that was on a repeat visit. I got everything else on the first run, and I beat the time trial on the second run. So you don't have to do everything all at once. In fact, I feel like unless you're absolutely cracked at this game, and even then, I don't think you could do everything all at once. Like, getting every collectible and beating it within the time and not dying, because part of those medallions is also not dying. Because I think, what is each requirement? So all the requirements are collect all the coins, don't die, find the obsidian, find the hole and get the obsidian skull, get both the eye emeralds. Black. Water isn't supposed to be purple. I wouldn't touch it if I were you, Renata. You don't have to tell me twice. Yeah, don't die, find all the coins, get the obsidian skull, get both the chaos emeralds. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna call them chaos emeralds, I can't help it. And then beat the level in the time given. Yeah, I feel like unless you're absolutely cracked at this game, yeah, that's not happening. Is there a way for me to get up there?
Hey.
Ow. Yeah, I don't think I can... Well, let me try. Yeah, no, it's just gonna bump me on the head. So how would I get up here then? Unless I'm a genius. I'm simply that good. Okay, camera. Well, that's good enough. I can't even latch onto that fish thing. Genius moves, I know, right? There's that platforming experience coming in handy, thinking outside the box. You have the little gators. I'm surprised I can pick them up. He's adorable, though. Let me grab these notes. In the end, we decided to push forward a bit more, even as we're concerned about leaving our dear child Renata back at the camp. She's got enough food for several days, so one night alone won't be too much, and I bet she's more comfortable than us at this smelly swamp. Signed, Todd Hobbs. Sometimes my tongue isn't enough to defeat an enemy. Maybe throw something at them. Say less. Okay, yeah, sometimes we're gonna have to throw things, so gotta be mindful of that going forward, I guess. He says, breaking all these pots with reckless abandon. Okay, well, there's the checkpoint, but can I get back over? I don't know. Let me just grab this coin first to be safe. That's also the thing with this game. Your options with backtracking aren't always clear. Oh. Trying to see if the hole is anywhere nearby, which it is not. Not that I'm seeing anyway. Yeah, this is cute. I'm really just vibing to this. This is a very cutesy platformer. It's like a, yeah, I'd say it's like a puzzle platformer, really. And the nice thing I can say about this game that I wasn't giving it credit for, the fact that your shadow is very, very well outlined. Like, that makes your jumps a whole lot easier. You have no idea. Like, even if the angles don't always agree with you, you can very clearly see where you're going. Wow, at the end of the level already? Haven't even found the hole. And the second gem is right there. I'm just gonna save you. Just in case, never mind. The hole. Gem first. I'm surprised it's all the way at the end. Ow. I was trying to time it so that I would avoid the spikes. It did not work out. Oh! Nailed it. Now... oh. The exit's all the way over there. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to come back. Oh, never mind. I gotta get a little silly with it. Alright, cool. And we're done. Did I die? I'm not sure if I died. I did not. Cool. Yeah, this is nice. I'm enjoying this. What's next? Drippy caves. We got bats. How many coins? 281. That's a decent amount. I think I want to go this way first, though. Also, it's funny how, again, I keep forgetting I can just jump on enemies, but it's like, I have a frog gun, so why would I? The soundtrack is pretty bumpin' too, I will not lie. Base Frogun enjoyers, thank you. I'm assuming you've played this before then, Pineapple? I'm assuming. How do I... Never mind. Also, there's the hole. If I can just... Oh. The music really is good, ain't it, though? Okay, I just had to jump. Alright, let's get that obsidian skull, then. Oh, jeez. I was about to say, I did not expect all those bats. Huh, well, that was easy. Where am I going? I'm going over there, but I need to get all this stuff over here first. Let me just, yeah, the music is very nice. Even the music is kind of like in that, feels like it's from that older era. Okay, I can see how these bats are getting a little annoying with their very unorthodox flight pattern. Alright, well, no going back from here. I'm assuming. There's the research notes. I'm surprised the game still has advice to give me, like, in World 2. Let's see what Mr. Frogun has to say. The air here feels sparkly. Maybe there's a way to go up there. Oh, now I'm noticing there's a... Okay, there's the switch. Sick. Alright, cool. We can get our get those research notes. To the left, to the right, to the towers, to the swamps. I'm sick of marching on to do nothing. From now on, the boss is not a boss of me. I'm a free-minded fly. Signed, a very upset fly. Oh. I think one of the flies is having an existential crisis. Was it you? Well, I doubt it was you. But then again, I don't think you're thinking much at all right now. How do I get that emerald up there? And all those coins. Hey SP, how's it going? And I see you're also jamming out. As you should. Wait. I missed a single coin. How'd I do that? Okay, I need to like try that again because I'm not leaving without that coin. I have no idea how I missed it, but it is what it is. Okay, there we go. No harm, no foul. At least I didn't die. Is it Frogun or Frogun? I'm assuming it's all one word, so Frogun? I was about to say, if I missed one of those coins again, I was going to scream. Yeah, I'm assuming it's Frogun. Don't tell me I missed one coin again. I missed one coin again. Where? It's always the one. It is seriously always just the one. And I have no idea where it could have been. Oh well. sucks. Alright, what's next? Ancient sewers. Man, I wish I could, like, free roam the camera, see what's coming up. But, I think we'll go into the next boss, and then maybe call it a night from there. We'll see how long it takes. Because, honestly, these levels aren't really that long, even with me trying to go for everything. Like, I don't think I've been in one of these levels past 10 minutes. Oh, there's another switch to be found. Anything? No? Okay. Yeah, nothing so far. Almost walking through those spikes, though. Okay, so I see that block can be pulled out, but never mind. I'm just that observant. I'm just that good. But something tells me this is the way I'm supposed to go. And I think I was right, because I see an emerald over there. Okay, let's just do this first. Alright, just a little bit of finagling. Hey, hope the stream's going well. It is going well. I hope you're having a good night tonight too, at least. If I'm getting that right, I'm so sorry. I'm terrible with names. I will get it. I'll get used to it. Got it right. Okay. Lease. God, what was I doing? Right. Yeah, no, I said I would do something new for my next stream, and I am. So, this is Frogun. You can just say it Addy if it makes it easier. Noted. Wow, what a view. This place looks bigger than I expected. But yeah, like I was saying, this is Frogun. It's a cute little puzzle platformer that was on my wish list for the longest time. And I'm just now getting around to playing it. If anything, considering I just played Vampire Survivors despite owning it for a while, and now I'm just playing this despite owning it for a while. I'm just kind of going through my backlog at the moment before I decide to stick to something new or go to a new project. We'll see how long it lasts. Have you ever checked out a short hike? I have not. I don't even think I've heard of it, to be honest. I was about to, like, see if I could zip over there, but that's probably not a smart idea. You love backlog streams? Yeah, it's nice. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay, hold up. I see what I'm supposed to do. This way. It's a cute little exploration adventure game that's super relaxing, really cute 3D pixel art. I played it the other night and people seem to enjoy it as well. That's good. It's just really, I gotta get off buying games because there's so many games I haven't played yet that I've bought. And then that's also a problem because there's games that I want to play that are coming out. Like, I think I was talking about this last stream, like Warhammer Space Marine 2 is dropping soon. And I'm locked in for that, so... But also whole. Alright, what do we got? Spikes. A lot of spikes.
Hey.
Ow.
Hey.
Ow. Really? I'm jumping over these. Oh, jeez. Okay, maybe those spikes were more dangerous than I thought. I'm not dead, though. That health upgrade did come in handy.
What?
Oh, come on. The freaking poison drop killed me as it died. And I didn't get to another checkpoint. I hate it here. Short hike's adorable, so relaxing. The only thing I hate is that it's such a short game. Well, I mean, to be fair, it is in the title. It is called a short hike, so I imagine it's not that long. I mean, I get the title, but come on. I know what you mean, though. It's always the games that you enjoy that you feel like you're wanting more of. I can't believe the freaking last poison droplet of the fly got me. I hate that. Well, so much for my no death run. Expedition Diary, Day 2, continued. Here we are, again, looking at watery infrastructure. Todd is exultant about our discoveries, but I know he's also worried about Renata. I think we'll go back tomorrow. Signed, Lily Hops. It's nice that they are actually concerned for their daughter, even though now I have to do the work. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do this manually. I feel like if I did that at that angle, I would have flubbed it. Alright, we got both of the emeralds. Oh wait, me dying didn't count towards getting the obsidian eye, dang it. Can I go back at this point? Yeah, I just realized that the obsidian thing isn't in my inventory, so I have to not die. I just added this to my wish list. Hey, my power as an influencer grows. It's always so strange to me when people actually tell me they got games because they saw me play it or off my recommendation, because it's like it's just weird. I just think my tastes are strange compared to most other people's, but I'm glad that people take weight to my recommendations. Like, SP, if you're still here, it's like, you said you tried Psychonauts 2 off, or you saw me playing it and you got interested, so, yeah. By the way, play Psychonauts, both of them, they're amazing games. I also don't like how these guys chase you, and you're lucky I can't reach you right now. Slay the Spire, I would have never tried it, really. Yeah, it makes me happy. And of course we will be locked in for Spire 2 whenever that drops next year. You putting us on Pack the Influencer? I mean, I try. I mean, it's y'all's money at the end of the day, but I do appreciate that you enjoy the things that I do play. Because, I mean, for the most part, I enjoy the things that I play too. Except when October comes around, then we won't be having fun. But that's part of the plan. And that's besides the point. I've owned Psychonauts for over a decade and still haven't played it. I've really got to do it. Play it. Both, and then play the sequel. Both games are quality. Although, the first game does kind of show its age a bit. The man secretly likes Bubsy. Keep telling yourself that. I wouldn't even recommend Bubsy to my worst enemies. That was not fun. Even the second game was just mediocre at best. Unfollowing, yeah, unfollow him for that take. Yeah, no, the whole gimmick with my channel is that sometimes during certain months I'll just do like a whole theme for my stream, and during October I just play a bunch of bad video games. Because then people are like, well, why don't you just play horror games? It's like, I don't scare easily, which is why I decided to do something different. I love trash, so I'll be here for you. You are a strange one, Addie, but I dig that. I also dig these little dances she's doing when she's idle. Can I make this? I can make that. Seems the only way forward is to go up. You don't say. I wish I noticed those boxes beforehand, though. It's a good challenge to find a game that scares the Pac-Man. I'm not saying that I never get scared. It's just that, you know, people watch horror stuff for people's reactions on it. It's like, I don't really react to horror. It's more like it's a more subdued kind of reaction. Like maybe I'll shake a bit in my seat and get like goosebumps or something, but I'm not, you won't catch me like screaming or anything. I just don't do that. I've played plenty of horror games that I find genuinely scary, like Amnesia, the original Dead Space. Well, Amnesia: The Dark Descent, I have to make that distinction. This man sitting through Outlast Stoneface. The original Outlast is I find scary. Outlast 2 isn't. Alien Isolation, especially since Alien's the hot topic with the new movie. Isolation is terrifying. But yeah, it's like there are plenty of scary games out there. It's just I don't really react to horror. I don't really react to fear like that. Stream racing. I mean, I am streaming, and we are about to race, so there's that. But yeah, it looks like we gotta race Jake and Snatch again. Let me break all these real quick, though. Alien has no weaknesses. That's part of why it's so scary. I mean, don't quote me on any of this because I'm not an Aliens lore nerd, but I mean, xenomorphs can be killed. Like I feel like we all watched Aliens. Like those pulse rifles were tearing through those things. It's just like if you're not a trained space marine, you ain't gonna have a chance because they're fast. Because xenomorphs are fast, relentless. And even if you do manage to wound them, they bleed acid, so that's also a problem. Also, not all horror games have to be scary in a jump scare type way. RE4 is a great horror game, but it's not scary. Yeah, it's like, some games aren't really scary so much as like, unsettling. Anyway, you again. Of course, I'm still 1000% set on getting all this treasure. And this time I'll win our little race. I've trained hard. We last met like 2 hours ago. I'm not even here for the treasure. See you at the finish line, Frog Girl. Alright, well, there he goes. My name's Renata. Renata. Alright, well, we're racing again. Man, imagine if I found that switch. I'd be like so ahead in this. Wait, I can latch onto those? I didn't even know that. Also, if I found this red switch, I probably would have won this race, but I'm in a decent enough standing as is. Seriously, this red switch, like, unlocks everything. I didn't even know I could latch onto those. There's the red switch. How'd I miss that? Oh crap. I was like, he was closer than I gave him credit for. Dang, you're good, Frog Girl. You can keep this one, but next time it's all all gonna go my way. Yeah, it's like it's really easy to get overwhelmed by Xenomorphs. Also, the red switch was all the way at the end. Fair enough. Like, you can kill them, but they can also kill you just as easy, if not easier. Also, there are games that are scary but not good games. Jump scares can generally be scary in the moment. Yeah, it's like jump scares, that's also another thing. It's like, I'm not really big on jump scares. Like, of course, they'll work like once or twice, but beyond that, it's just like, ugh. I'm definitely more into, like, you know, psychological horror. When it comes to my ideal horror experience, I find horror works best when it's like when it's psychological, like when it gets in your head, like good horror essentially convinces you to gaslight yourself, like you keep thinking that you're never really safe, even when, you know, everything might seem okay. Like, that's what makes good horror to me, if that makes sense. Black Mirror scares me. I've never watched Black Mirror. But some people say some of those episodes do get disturbing. Alright, well, now that I found the red switch, let me see if I can backtrack through this entire level. The first 2-3 Silent Hill games are a great example of first horror games. Yeah, it's like... Well, I've never played Silent Hill for myself, but I've heard good things about them. It's just never appealed to me. Oh, here's the hole. And a nice little checkpoint to go along with it. Yeah, I didn't even know you could latch onto these things. Or maybe you can't, and it's just the snake boy who can latch onto them. Wait, what? Crap. I still can't get over her goofy little expression how she just floats there. Okay, I gotta, like, time this. Okay, yeah, I had to get a little tricky with it. Silent Hill 2 is especially good because it mixes in a lot of grief and sorrow, yeah. I've been seeing, like, a lot of mixed reception on that remake, though. Mainly because the developer of it, Bloober Team, was it? They haven't done too much good in the past. But then again, I'm not, like I said, I'm not big on Silent Hill, but I feel for them. I feel bad for Silent Hill fans, mainly because it's Konami. And Konami is, yeah. Is there anything else over here? No? Okay. I was about to say, can I not, like... Oh. Dear Diary, this is stupid. I wanted to play with my bestest friend, but all the games he likes are about running around. I'll go back and have a nap. Prickly. Layers of Fear is a good game based on what my friends say, and Bloober Team made that. I like the medium, so that's why I give it a chance. Yeah, it's just like, I've heard mixed things, but I can only speak from an outsider perspective. Silent Hill was never really my jam, but I know people who swear by it. I almost forgot there was a green switch too. Ow. Regardless of how the SH2 remake is, it's not like it deletes the original from existence. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like more people need to take that into account with remakes. It's like, yeah, a remake may not be good, but it's not like the original just doesn't exist. It's just the remake is the more accessible version. It doesn't always make it the best version. It doesn't help that an actual copy of Silent Hill 2 will cost you hundreds of dollars, though. But I think that's where the disconnect happens, because, you know, the retro market is just an absolute freaking mess. But, you know, there are quote-unquote other methods. Wink, wink. Maybe the remake will cause more new people to go back to the original. Yeah, if anything, a remake, good or bad, will put eyes on the game. And some people will just be like, hey, maybe I should check out the original thing. And maybe they'll like the original thing. I was looking for a PC game that isn't backwards compatible and it costs $60. It's almost 20 years old. What game? Also, I'm missing a lot of coins. Where? Whatever. It's a Need for Speed game? Oh my god. That is wild. Oh, hey, it's the shopkeep. Got anything new for me? Is that a bird mask? Oh, it's a little... Aw, it's adorable. It's a little firefly hat. A kiwi hat. Need for Speed Most Wanted. I remember that game. I am kind of messing with the straw hat, though. Let's stick with that for now. Hey, that's a nice little render of Jake. Nobody's looking for this game. Why do I have to pay $60? Who knows? Crocofish. I've always been afraid of crocodiles. These kind of look like puppies. Very chompy puppies. You know, they kind of do. Gulper plant. It smells a lot like vanilla. Maybe it likes flans. The bat. Bats use echolocation to move around, but these have very big eyes. Maybe they don't need to. Have I ever played Spyro? Most definitely. I played a lot of Spyro games. Oh, they're called Spooters. Haha. But yeah, I played Spyro. I played the original trilogy, of course. I played Enter the Dragonfly, unfortunately. I've played Season of Ice, Season of Flame, and A Hero's Tale. Beyond that, no. Kicky. These really are banjo-sounding enemy names, including the bosses. Like, we had Prickly, and then now we have Kicky. I wonder what his jam will be about. We're so close, yet so far. If only there was a way to make climbing this wall easier. Yeah, if only. The first Spyro was actually one of my first video games ever. Nice. You definitely could have gone worse. One of my regulars is a Spyro nut. He's not here right now, but maybe you'll run into him one day. Yeah, Spyro's a great... Well, it's a great trilogy of games, because honestly, beyond his original trilogy, Spyro didn't do too hot after his trilogy was over. In fact, Spyro's career basically died after his trilogy stopped, because Enter the Dragonfly is awful. That game is just straight up unfinished. Plan to become a regular here too. I appreciate that. Thank you. Because I've played Enter the Dragonfly. I didn't finish it, legitimately anyway, because playing that game gave me a legitimate headache. It doesn't even run at a consistent 30. Heck, I think when I played it last October, the game crashed on me twice. So that was fun. Really hoping you get a good new Spyro game eventually. I'm hoping so too. I mean, thankfully Toys for Bob did go indie, so they split off from Microsoft and all that. The best case scenario I'm hoping for is like, I don't know, maybe they can just let them use the IP and make a new game. It's not like Activision's doing anything with it. Can I make this? Was I supposed to use this to get over there? We're now technically on our 3rd day here, and Lily just pointed at a fast-moving shadow in the distance. I fear we're not alone with the bats and the shrooms here. We need to be cautious if we want to return with all these discoveries. Signed, Todd Hobbs. I definitely played and enjoyed Into the Dragonfly as an 8-year-old, but 8-year-olds have zero standards. Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, you have no standards of quality at 8 years old. You just see your favorite thing and enjoy the thing. Yeah, nah, like I legit could not play through that game without getting a headache. It can't even run at a consistent 30. Hello, Kiki. Ha! Gotcha. I've done it again. And the crowd goes wild. What? That dum-dum of Prickly let yet another intruder pass by, so the boss naturally asked me to solve the situation. And I'll solve it in style. Get ready to burn some calories, little chump. Oh, he's an exercise spider. Man, look at him go. Jeez, no, actually, look at him go. Kind of envious of 8-year-olds who can just enjoy absolute garbage. Honestly, we kind of need more of that energy, because it's like, I don't know, remember we can just enjoy things? Now every game that people don't like is freaking, has some secret agenda, or it's woke, or some other freaking agenda pushing nonsense. It's like, please stop talking. Half of y'all getting annoyed at this stuff aren't even gonna play this game or have not touched the game. But you know, rage bait makes people money these days, so yeah, it's like sometimes a game is just a game. And even then, it's like, even if a game doesn't review how you want it to, that doesn't make it any less good. Like, people were freaking out about the freaking Wukong game getting an 8. It's like, when did we just decide that an 8 is a bad score? Like, I don't know about y'all, but when I went to school, an 8 out of 10 is a B. Okay, this is kind of hard, mainly because I can't move that fast. Oh, why am I not using the frog to zip around? It's fine, we did it. Games aren't allowed to just be okay anymore. They either have to be the best thing ever or garbage. Thank you. It's like, why? When did we just decide on that? But we did it. We beat Kiki. More of these freaking bots too, like, Jesus. Oh hey, I can actually unlock this chest, and I got another health upgrade. Thankfully, because I beat one of the time trials. Pushy hallway. How much are we done with it? We're 20% done with this game. Wow, this game is probably gonna be a lot longer than I expected, but honestly, I think I'll call it a night from here. But I enjoyed what I played, and we'll definitely have to come back to it. There's also the open world arms race where every game has to be bigger and more immersive than the last. You mean bigger and emptier? Because it's like, a game being big doesn't necessarily mean there's more things to do. It's just, ugh. Oh, I just got here. I'm sorry, Andrew, but I mean, there is the VOD, so there is that. Ad break, yeah, sorry about that, but I mean, like I said, we're gonna wrap it up anyway. So again, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it as always. Those are my links. Best way to see when I go live, all that good stuff. I really gotta push my Discord more. It's just part of me's kind of scared to do that. I don't even know if that link is still valid. But yeah. I will probably be back sometime this weekend. We will be either playing more Frogun or I'll be doing some more filler stuff. We'll see what happens. Good playthrough. Frogun is legit. Thank you. Yeah, y'all have a good one.